Hello everybody, a warm welcome to my channel Vatsalyam. I would like to take the opportunity to first thank everybody who has liked my channel, viewed the videos, subscribed and commented. Thank you so much for all your love and support. We are now ready to welcome the second week of August. So here I am with the readings again. This time the readings are going to be on a different pattern. We all have certain challenging areas in our lives. Some have health, some have finances, some have relationships, and some may face it with career. So I shall be first doing a general collective reading about how the week is going to be, how the energy of the week is going to be. After that, the four aspects have been covered separately. You can choose the aspect that is a challenge right now in your life and go directly to your reading. You can go to the description box, the timestamps are mentioned there. As a guidance, you can see the entire video also, and I wish you all a great week ahead. So let us begin with how the energy of the week is going to be. Welcome to the reading for energy of the week. How is the week going to be in general for all of you? So the week is around emotions. It is around movements. It is around circulation in your feelings. There is something that is coming to an end and there is something that is going to begin. After an ending, there is always a beginning. Your focus has to be more on what is ending in your life. It can be an ongoing project. It can be an ongoing emotion that you are going through, an ongoing job. Maybe you've completed a job and now you want to switch on to the other job, or you have been promoted. So one level has been completed in your job, and it can be a relationship. It can be a karmic cycle as well. So something is coming to an end and your focus has to be what has ended in my life this week, because that ending will be a base, a future lookout for a new beginning. So you need to be very focused on the endings in your life this week. Your endings are going to influence your beginnings. The week is also about to see the truth, to take out those rosy glasses and now see the truth that is around you. It can be in a relationship, it can be at work, it can be your own self, that you have been ignoring something within yourself and that needs to be revealed now, that needs to be accepted by you. So the week can be around this. Your inner eyes are going to help you to show that reality. So do not ignore your inner calling. Your inner awakening is going to happen. Do not ignore it this week. There is growth in your status this week. There is stability coming in. There is abundance coming in. Growth in your finances is there. Some might get an inheritance of property. Some might get a raise in their salary, or through different sources you can gain property this week. But do not forget to share that abundance with people who need it. They can be your friends, they can be your family, or they can also be some strangers, or you can plan of donating some money there. After one gets a good amount of finances, one can come into a pride. But the card also says, don't let pride get into your way. So whatever you are achieving this week, don't let it become a pride in you. Just take it as an achievement, a blessing from God, and move ahead. If you are someone who needs that financial help, you will receive it. It can also be that you have applied for a loan that getting sanctioned. So some kind of abundance is coming into your life. The week has a little warning for you to be cautious of deceit, lies, backstabbing. It says to learn from your past. If there is something that you have faced in your past, be it in love, be it at work, be it with money. Learn from it before you move ahead. Do not commit the same mistake. So please reflect back on your mistakes so that you don't repeat them in the coming week. A new love proposal is coming, and be little mindful before you accept the proposal. It should not be an immature proposal that just lasts for a few days or few weeks or a month or so. So be very sensitive while you, and be aware, in fact, when you invest your emotion somewhere. This week is also about planning. Planning can be at work, maybe a teamwork or something. Planning to celebrate your achievements. Birthday celebration planning. Could be planning to buy a new vehicle this week. So some planning is showing this week for you. Also, people who are involved in working with hands, they will like to take up something that will help their skill enhance, their skill grow. So maybe some on a workshop, or yourself, you'll be engaging in, enhancing that skill of yours. There is movement coming in. This movement could be a physical travel, or it could be an inward travel of balancing your mind, body and soul. A travel where you would like to take the charge of your life, the direction of your life in your own hands. A balance is coming this week. This week is all about manifestation. Be positive in whatever you are thinking. Universe is sending those blessings to you this week. So the more positive thoughts you have, the more positivity you will attract this week for yourself. Some people can be seen healing from their ongoing ailments of back issues, knees or legs. Some people might face it in this coming week. And also, whatever decisions you take, please do not ignore your inner voice, your inner calling. God is blessing you that your inner voice will guide you. It will help you to bring clarity in your life, take the right decisions. So do not ignore them at all. So I wish you a great week ahead. Thank you. So these are your options: health, career, relationship and finances. Description box has timestamps mentioned in it. You can go directly to your reading. Thank you. Welcome everybody. So all those who are facing health issues, this reading is for you. It is in regard to your health, how this week is going to be for you. So the week is bringing in good health. The week is bringing in healing, emotionally as well as physically. People who are suffering from back issues, ankle issues, pain in the ankle, knees, legs, shoulders, they can find some recovery happening in this week. They will find their body getting better every day. They can feel the healing happening in their bodies. Yes, some severe issues will take some time to recover, but they are on the recovery road. So please bear some patience. I can understand there must be pain, but right now your journey of recovery has begun. Just a little patience is required for the time being. People who were doubting that whatever the prescription, the diagnosis, the treatment that the doctor is giving, is it good? Is it the right track? Yes. The cards are saying yes, you are on the road of recovery. So please follow the doctor's instruction so that you recover as soon as possible. This week demands a lot of liquid diet, intake of liquid diet, a lot of water, fresh juices, fresh vegetable juices, fruit juices, vegetables and fruits that are full of water like watermelons, melons, grapes. You can have a lot of intake of this. This will help you to keep you hydrated and your emotions balanced. The week is also about emotional healing. So this will help that balance. At times we forget to look inwards, that whatever we are feeling right now, whatever physical state we are going through, is it our stress that is hampering our physical state? Look into it. The state that you are in, are you taking the stress for the right thing? Or is it just because there is something happening, so you've taken that stress? Is that stress helping you come out of that situation? Or is it just harming your body? Please reflect on this. Heal yourself emotionally this week. Some of you can be seen celebrating your recovery from an injury, but it also indicates that maybe some of you are too addictive to alcohol, and you need to keep a watch on it. Your body needs natural products right now. Please do not get indulge in so much of drinking that it spoils your health. If you have been overburdened with work, the week is telling you to take a pause, take some rest, relax yourself, so that your body gets that natural healing that it requires, so that it is ready to help you in your future work. Somebody old in the family needs your emotional attention, needs your time, needs your service. If you haven't met your parents, if you haven't met your grandparents for a long time, or if there is a neighbor who needs it, please approach them, talk to them, sit with them. Do whatever you can do best from your side, so that they heal physically as well as they feel emotionally. It is a need of the hour for them right now. Please think about it and take the necessary actions that are required in this direction. Some people in the family who do things for us consistently, who take care of us, they can be our parents, our elder brothers, sisters, our wives, anybody. This week is asking you to appreciate them. Share a gesture of love, share a gesture of concern towards them, a gesture of care towards them. Sometimes people we are living with are undergoing emotional problems, are undergoing physical problems, but we don't pay attention to it. So please pay attention to it, so that they can get their share of emotional healing as well. This week, some of you are going to pay a lot of attention to how you look, how your skin is, and you will be doing necessary treatments for it at home. Home remedies will be done at home for this. You would like your skin to glow, you would want your hair to be nice and healthy, you would like yourself to look healthy, so that it feels good to you, and you will see it happening. You will feel that abundance of good health into your life. You will take that step. So I wish you all a great week ahead. Thank you. Hello everybody. So all those who chose career as a struggling phase for the current situation in their current lives, so this is the reading for you. The week begins with bringing in clarity and changes. Clarity in your thoughts. Maybe you've been dealing with choices, options, which way to go, which job to pick up. You will be gaining clarity in this week about that. The clarity can also come in regard to your ongoing disputes within your own thoughts. How you can empower yourself, how you can enhance your inner abilities to take the next step in your career, how you can become a better person at work. So you will get that clarity, which step to take ahead. Some of you might get a chance to play the role of a leader in their work because of the skills that you have, the skill of clarity, the skill of clear communication, the skill of planning. These skills can help you to become a leader in any ongoing project in your work in the coming week. People who've been trying to get a government job, they can expect some good news coming this week for them. Something unexpected, Something good is coming this week. Things that you haven't expected are going to happen, which is going to bring you joy, which is going to bring you promotion, which is going to bring you in the limelight, which is going to bring a lot of support and praise amongst your colleagues. So something good, unexpected is going to happen. Many of you will find yourself celebrating your achievements, your success at work with your friends, family or colleagues. A little disappointing week for few of y'all. You might not be ready to compromise the salary, the status, the position that you are in with any upcoming opportunity your way. You might be waiting for a result or an announcement or something that you are expecting out of your work. You might not be getting the expected things that you want. So the week can be a little disappointing in regard to this. But nevertheless, the blessing coming this week is blessing of empathy and blessing of death. What do the two cards tell you? The empathy card says, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. And the death card tells you, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So if you don't achieve something, that doesn't mean that the world ends there. Something better is waiting for you. Something better is waiting to begin to welcome in your life. That is waiting for you. If you haven't achieved something, look at the other side. What is it that was blocking that path of achievement? What was that challenge that you could not cross to achieve it? Work on that, and maybe next time you perform so well that it surprises you yourself. And maybe the unexpected surprise that is coming, it can be in regard to anything of this sort. So please look at things with a wider perspective, with a positive perspective. God is blessing you with opportunities. You only have to see which is the right opportunity coming your way. The focus of the week in regard to your career is perfection. The card of perfection. It says, being you perfectly imperfect. Accept the imperfections within you. Doing things you like and your way. Creating your own story. Look at things in your own light and not under pressure. Not looking at people who have outshined you. You create that light within yourself. Create that ability that people look at your imperfections as perfections. Work towards it. We all are imperfect in our own ways. So identify your imperfection, but work with your perfections to achieve the best you can in your life. I wish you all a great week ahead, and I expect you to use the blessings and the guidance given by Divine so that you are able to have a smooth week. Thank you. Hello everybody. So for all those who have relationships as a focus of concern this week, this reading is for you. The week begins with a very beautiful message telling you a fiery climax approaches. Now let's see what is this fiery climax all about. The situation at hand is about to reach its peak, and it could get very heated, but all you need is to be calm and not to make any rash decisions. Many of you have gone through heartbreaks, consistent heartbreaks. These are not necessary in love relations. It could be amongst family members who don't respect you, who don't value your thoughts, who don't value your presence in the home. And those heartbreaks happen consistently. Many of you might be facing, egos, dominance from others. It can be you also who is doing this. It can be you who's breaking hearts. It can be you who's undergoing lot of ego, lot of pride, lot of dominance, and the feeling that I am the right one always. It can be either ways. All you need is to understand who we are and what are we responsible for. The relationships that we have in our life, what is our contribution to those relationships? Are we contributing negativity, or are we contributing sensitivity? Are we trying to understand the other person's emotions, other person's situation? What is it that we are exactly going through? What is it that we are exactly doing with our relationships? The week brings in the opportunity to take an action towards it. This action can bring in happiness. This action can bring stability. This action can bring security, abundance in your relationship. But first, dig deep within yourself. What is it that you need to change? Maybe you are looking for a balance within yourself. Maybe you are a person who gives too much but doesn't receive that much in return. So maybe you are trying to create that balance. Maybe you're waiting to see the growth for yourself, your emotions, your mental states, and how you can overcome emotional intelligence in different ways. Maybe you are trying to bring in that change. Maybe you are trying to inculcate more sensitivity within yourself so you can understand people around you with much more maturity, and you can help them grow. The divine is sending you the message of insight, recognizing sources of emotional difficulty. Shed light on how to solve those problems. If the peak is about to come, let that peak, when it comes, let it be handled with maturity so that as the week comes to an end, there is only happiness in your life. Maybe some of you are creating that space, making an effort to recreate your space of happiness, recreating that understanding, recreating and bringing in more positivity into your relationships. So this week is all about working within yourself, discovering yourself, connecting to yourself. And once you do that, you will be able to bring in more positivity in your relationships, more understanding in your relationships. There is also marriage indicated for some here. People will be celebrating marriage or engagement ceremonies in this week. But a clear message from all the cards that is coming is, look within yourself. What is your contribution? What is your emotional maturity? What is your wisdom? Use it. I wish you all a beautiful week full of beautiful relationships and a beautiful you. Thank you. Hello everybody. So all those who are facing challenges in regard to finances, this is the reading for you for the week. The week is bringing in stability, it's bringing in security, it's bringing in growth, it's bringing in abundance, prosperity in your life. Your finances are definitely ready to grow this week. A lot of inflow of creative ideas can come to you. Do not ignore your intuition at this time. Connect to your intuition, your inner voice, so that you don't miss it out, and you can use those ideas coming your way to invest in your in the growth of your business, in growth of your own setup. People who have their own setup will find themselves at a more stable position in this week. Some of you might be ready to begin a new job this week. God is definitely sending you a growth in your finances. Now this growth can be either a raise in your salary or your investments, or somebody had taken loan and they are returning it to you. A new job offer with a better salary, with a better package can come your way, and it's going to bring lot of abundance and prosperity in your life. The week is definitely going to be full of lot of options are going to come your way, but God is telling you, use your wisdom, use your past experiences, learn from them, and be mindful, be wise when you are investing your hard-earned money. Choose the right option for yourself. Be very clear what you want in your life, how you want your finances to grow. Don't show a greed, but instead use your wisdom, use your experiences when you are choosing an option, so that your hard-earned money doesn't get lost. In fact, it gets multiplied. God is giving you the blessing of prosperity this week, and He's telling you to move ahead in this week with all your wisdom, with all your learnings. There can be an overwhelming experience where you get a lot of appreciation, you get success, proposals. So balance your emotions, listen to your intuitions. It will help you when you have to make the right choice. Do not ignore your inner calling. If you want, you can meditate so that you can get the right answers for your options. The week is bringing in a growth in your finances, and it is going to be a long-lasting one. New proposals coming your way, which can be promising ones, so you can look at those proposals as well. So the week is full of good news for you, but yes, do not ignore your past failures, do not ignore your wisdom, your intuition, and your learnings. Use them wisely so that you're able to grow your money and not lose your money. I wish you all a great week ahead. Thank you so much. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe Vatsalyam and hit the bell icon. Thank you.